Hello everybody and welcome back. First and foremost, I would like to extremely apologize for the last probably 3 episodes. It had my freaking chat background on it the whole time. And if you want to know my excuse for that, here's a great excuse. The scene on OBS I used to record this for regular YouTube was at the top, and I have so many that it was covered and I didn't even notice. Either way, I'm just stupid. What's up? We got some Digimon to Digivolve. Actually, we got Rosemon here ready to Digivolve. She was out of commission training in the Digi Farms. Whoa, that's sick. Actually, that's cool. So yeah, we got Rosemon BM. I was grinding up some other people. We have... One second, let me quickly check. Okay, we have Angelmon here. But we have a Quailmon. And because I wanted to see what this DNA Digievolution was. So we got a Gatomon and I leveled up Quailmon. Okay. Selfmon. I do not know how I feel about this personally. Okay. I don't think we have anybody else that can Digivolve. I also moved Carmel back because I kind of want Kirpymon good, because we really have a lot of virus types. As much as it's going to become a light vaccine type, that doesn't really help us. At least it's something else, you know? Let me quickly look through. Did I not? I moved Sylphmon. Here it is. I want to see, does this thing Digivolve into anything? Into that? Was this a bad Digievolution? Because I feel like I've seen this silhouette on other Digimon that I didn't have to fuse to Digimon. Then again, I was never really planning on using, like, those like, that was just to see what it was. So it's not like I lost anybody good, and I can always get them back if I need to. Oh right, Dino Beamon can Digivolve into the other version of this guy. Ho ho ho! Gan Kuwagamon. Or Grand Kuwagamon. That is certainly awesome looking. Interesting. Okay, I like that one. Let's move. Yeah, let's move you here. I think that's good. We're leaving some of the main guys back for now as we grind up some other people, because we got to prepare for this giant ass dragon that's coming our way. But we got, I'm leveling up Angelmon. We got to get her ability up to level, or to 90 for her to be able to fuse with Lady Devimon here. We got Lexi, we got Pip, we got Rosemon, Jack. I don't really know what I want Jack to be. I kind of just like Pumpkinmon. Cherrymon. Yeah, we got a pretty sick team. So yeah, let's continue going. I don't really know what happened last episode other than fighting the giant dragon. We are currently in, I moved currently into Odaiba. I should have went back in hindsight. Should have went back in hindsight, but you know. Can I reduce encounters? Because I just want to walk back, please. It's so cool to see Lilithmon and Lady Devimon with me. Those are like my two aesthetics right now. I forgot that I was grinding here, because this place has like the best area to grind right now. If you want to know my secret to grinding, everybody really uses Platinum Sukamon, but I find that Platinum Sukamon suck. And so I tend to just get 2 Platinum Sukamon and Lady Devimon, and then she just one-shots everything with her Darkness Wave. So that's basically what I do. Let me go back, talk to Kareem, see if we have anything. I know we have some side missions we can do, but I'm interested to know what's going on in the story right now. Maybe the next episode. I'll leave her to you. Don't let her out of your sight. Right, Kowloon level 5, correct. She wanted, Yuko wanted to meet at Kowloon. Hopefully she's meeting me on Kowloon level 4 and not in, like, the base. And she's meeting me at the base. Is she meeting me at... I think she's meeting me at the park. To be fair, that's one of the better places to meet, because we all know where it is, but... we also all know where Kowloon level 4's portal is that leads to Kowloon level 5, so... we kind of got a squad right now. They're all floating. They're levitating above us. I guess that makes sense. For Lilithmon, because she has wings. And I guess... okay, I'm like, what the heck? Where is she? What are you doing, Tamashi? I waited for a while at the meeting place, but when you didn't show up, I went to Kowloon level 5. Please come join me here as soon as you can. Idiot. Why does this feel like a trap already? I really wanted to go with you. I beg you, please protect Yuko in my place. Leave it to me. We got some epic Digimon on our team, Nokia, so it's completely fine. Can I talk about something random real quick? I had a dream the other night. So I have a guinea pig. His name's Liam. He's got really long hair. And I had a dream that he had somehow stretched himself long enough to, like, reach his front paws onto the top of his cage, onto, like, the side, because it's like an open top. And it's funny thinking about it. He's like stretched all the way up, but his butt's still on the ground. And this was all the dream, right? Just me looking at this thing squished. And so I'm like, what the heck? And I grab him and he like stretches all the way to the floor. And I'm like, that's why you have so much hair. You're just really long. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. I know. But it was so funny. You're late. The interchange should be beyond this area, but there's a wall preventing us from going any farther. There's no other way around it. If we don't do something quickly, we'll lose our quarry again. What's a quarry? You want me to calm down? I'm worked up? Me? My father was murdered, and now I'm about to finally get my revenge. Of course I'm worked up. What's wrong with that? Gotta go in with a level head, Yuko. You're off the case. You're worried about me? I didn't ask you for your concern. Please don't be worried on my account. You really are a happy-go-lucky person, aren't you? Surrounded by friends and always smiling like a fool. I am grateful about how you saved me before. But please don't put on this weird act of pretending that we're friends now. I don't know what went on inside my heart, but as far as I know, you and I are not friends. Jeez. What? I want to give her a hug. What was that? Anyone could say that to me. Anyone who could say that to me probably could probably be my friend. What kind of flowery logic is that? Are you expecting to win me over with your sappy words? Huh? Good friend? You're so... I'm lost for words. Well, well. If it isn't Acting President Kamashiro. Yeah, I knew who you were from the voice. I hope you are doing well. Mr. Suedou? Surely, there's no need for such caution. We all know each other here, no? Oh my, Tomashi, are you upset? Might it be the situation with Arita that's troubling you? I heard about it from Tomashi. What did you do to Arita? I merely offered him a tiny bit of assistance in helping his wishes come true. Consequently, it also made my wishes come true. On the whole, it was very good for our relationship. That's no answer. What the heck happened to you? What happened to him? Let's just say I assisted in his evolution. He wanted power, great power, at that. But even if such was available, there would be a limit as to how much his body could handle. Thus, I recommended assimilation with an eater. He accepted my recommendation, assimilated with an eater, and obtained great abilities because of it. The eaters prey on data to store information. Arata can now absorb data and increase his power. His body is slowly being altered so that he can bear it. It appears he gained some enhancements due to the sudden increase in his power. But it's not anything to worry about, so just relax. Yuko, the data from your assimilation with the eaters was very helpful. Huh? Sorry, this guy's voice sucks. I'm glad I monitored your status on the sly. When it happened to you, you were completely overtaken. And yet, here you are. Have no concern on that point. Adjustments are made and conditions are set to clearly prioritize Arata. What's that? Why are you so angry? At what? He has undergone the evolution he wished for. You would deny him his wishes, as the real world does with its limits and impossibilities? Mr. Suedou, were you aware of Miss Ray's true identity, and did you help her regardless? I noticed that her psyche was something other than human. But there was no way I had knowing that she was the Digimon known as Crusadermon. Moreover, her actions have caused me quite a bit of consternation myself. She is attempting to bring about not only the end of human race, but the world itself. This is simply out of line with my wishes. It's simply reckless violence on her part. My vision is to see the evolution of our world, not its destruction. Therefore, I have a proposal for you two. Although our final goals may differ, at present our objectives should be aligned. Would you therefore consider a partnership? A partnership with you? The program she's using to control digital waves is a program I originally wrote. Accordingly, it would be trivial matter for me to render it harmless. However, I would be completely helpless should Crusadermon attack me. So until our objective is met, I'd like to hire you as my bodyguards. What do you say? No. Tamashia, partnership sounds like a good idea for now. At the very least, he can be reasoned with, at least more than we can reason with Miss Ray, who might bring the end of the world at any moment. If she wanted to bring the end of the world would have already happened, let's be honest. My, thank you. Well then, let's get moving. Shall we proceed? Does he have any Digimon? I feel like he almost has to. That's the interchange. Such incredible density for a digital waved behavior to be visible at such a level. If we make it that far, can we stop the flow? Yes, we just enter the shutout command directly. Doing that will block the digital wave flow and should halt the supply to Examon as well. These are traps set throughout the area. An interference field is jamming communications with the outside too. How very thorough. Then does that mean that Crusadermon is hiding somewhere in the area after all? I do seem to be detecting a large data mass. I don't know if it's Crusadermon, but it's certainly one of the entities known as the Royal Knights. This is my theory. He wants control of Examon. So Examon, he's doing this so he can get control, because it's like, oh, I can shut it off. It's like, oh, you can shut it off? Well, why don't you just, you know, like, why don't you just fucking shut it off somewhere, like, you know, like, why, how can I trust that you're gonna shut it off? You're just gonna... Darkness lies ahead. If you think you're a great hacker, then you know not to underestimate what looks like nothing at all. Eden is a collection of data. It is easy to forget with a barrage of data sent to avatars. 5 senses are not in the real world. I place your thoughts as was a path can suddenly become something completely different. Darkness, it's what lies ahead. If you're a skilled enough hacker, you'll be able to decrypt this log. You should be able to figure out what that really means. Okay. Oh. Please don't send me to the beginning. Oh. Weird. Weird. Hey, there's an egg. I've never seen Goodnight Moon. Oh, her boots are even like crescent moons. Phantom Pain. Oh, he's good. Is that? No, that's Yukiko's, right? Yeah. I don't know. This girl's my aesthetic. I love her. I'm gonna reduce the encounters because we don't need to be dealing with this 24/7. Alright, let me see. So if I use mental break. Alright. I don't know if that necessarily did anything, because I always feel like my people go like, it's like, oh, you have 2 turns, and then when I attack, the turn ends, you know what I mean? So I was just wondering, but I've seen like computers when they have that, they always set up at the beginning. So I was wondering if that was the cause, was they wanted to set up. Also, you know who you are in the comments. You were totally right about the fusion, the other fusion for Dino Beamon being a completely different Digimon. Thanks for looking out. I'll check out the other fusion, because I got a comment telling me that sorry, I got another comment, or I got a comment telling me that what the different, like, there was defense mode and attack mode, I think, for the Paladromon's Digievolution, and I was like, oh, I was looking at the other one with this one, and he's like, I don't think they're the same Digimon. Totally correct, thank you. And I will look into the other Digimon that I can get. Let me... Okay, so I have to watch out for the darkness. The darkness! Gosh. Yes, I'm certain that these wicked traps could only have been set by Crusadermon. Probably in order to buy time. They're underhanded as well as malicious. Miss Ray's personality seems to be showing through. She's like, stop smiling. What are you laughing at? You aren't far behind in the personality game. I finally got a glimpse of the real you. That's it, I'll call you Yuko the Black-Hearted. No, she's gonna hate that. I finally got a glimpse of the real you. Aw, you jerk. Oh, I want to hug her. She's so edgy. I love her. I want to hug her. Are shops in the world the same as mine? I want to go to an amusement park. I doubt our amusement parks are different than yours. I'll guide you once I've done. Yeah, let's slide in the DMs, boys. I'll guide you once I'm done. Don't worry. We'll go out on a date when I'm done. Let's go. Let's go, gamers. Oh, I was like, who is that? It's, the one's Cybermon. Phantom Pain. I don't know what any of this has to do with pain or being a phantom. But Lilithmon's has a great ability. She absorbs, like, part of physical attacks into SP. Like, that's actually god tier. It might not be as god tier as actual people who like min-max this game and like know everything. Oof, they got me. Is he gonna send me all the way to the back? Ooh, we have a choice to make. I'm gonna go right. Because right is always the correct way to go. That sent me to the beginning, didn't it? Fuck off, game. Oh no, it sent me to another item? Farm expansion plug. Okay. Less fucking off, game. Do I go back this way? How do I get back? This way? There we go. This is kind of a cool puzzle area. So we went right the first time, now we gotta go left this time. Okay. I believe I went down and then up, and then it's like every other one. And then, am I able to get through here? Okay. Hey, memory up. That's perfect. That's definitely worth getting. Because we're getting to the point where we can actually have like a bunch of like high-level Digimon, high-tier Digimon on the team now that take up so much memory. Code scan. Looks like the log of hackers who passed through this. Hacker, nothing ventured, nothing gained. If you think you're a great hacker, then you won't hesitate to go anywhere, even places you thought were dangerous. We're hackers, aren't we? An off-limits path or a secret door, those restrictions don't apply to us. No one can tell a hacker what to do. Even whether to go ahead or turn back, that's something you should decide yourself. But don't forget, nothing ventured, nothing gained. What was I gonna say too? Okay, mid, don't go mid. I was gonna say something that, I found out recently, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I saw screenshots of it. I guess screenshots wouldn't be necessarily the greatest way of expressing what I saw, but, there's a manga for Cyber Sleuth? Because I saw a manga, and I was like, because someone was comparing the main character in the game, and then there's a picture of a drawn one of this character that we're playing in a manga. So I was like, interesting, like, so there's a manga about this show? Who is texting me? HP capsule. I need to start reading those if I actually like just seriously don't care though. Like that's my only thing. It's like I could read these and do the quizzes. I don't know if they have any benefits other than to just have some fun stuff in the middle. Also, shout out to me. I'm almost done Digimon Season 1. I'm on like episode 46. Whoa, we finally made it. That's the interchange. I've been waiting, human child. Oh, we just didn't notice him? It is as Crusadermon predicted. Thank you for being among you. Thanks to being among you humans for so long. I am Craniamon. I swore fealty to King Dreisel. You shall not pass. Where's Miss Ray? Where's Crusadermon? I need not respond. You all shall you are all to perish here. If I may, there's something I'd like to ask, don't you mind? Mr. Suedou? Suedou, the human who assisted Crusadermon? The one who failed to catch on as he betrayed his own kind? How pitiful. Or how pitiful. Sorry. The facts are a little different than that. Well, we can quibble over trivialities later. What I mean to ask Craniamon is, do you share Crusadermon's desire to see our physical world destroyed? King Dreisel's will is the destruction of the human world. I do not intend to reap the lives of other organisms. I see. I see. Well then, might I request your assistance? What? What do you mean? I would like to prompt humanity's evolution. Evolve our species from something pitiful and something. Other than, once that occurs, mankind can live side by side with you Digimon without any issues. I should think. What do you think? It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to aid in the evolution of a species. There's no greater chance for an intelligent life form than this. You'd surely like to help, yes? I cannot comprehend this. You speak nonsense. I have no answer for you. No matter what you represent, to help you would be to help the humans. That would be the same as betraying King Drazzle's orders. You ask the impossible of me. What is this, blind obedience? How foolish. How dare you? You mock my fealty? You have given up on all thought and lack your own sense of will. And that is beyond deplorable. You would halt the gears of a turning world? Curse you. You have gone too far. It is the pride and honor to owe fealty to King Drazzle. Mocking that is unforgivable. With my Clemor Lores Solace, I shall crush you and your nonsensical words. My, I see I have angered you. My apologies. Well then, I'll leave the rest up to you two. What? I am particularly ill-suited for roughhousing. Oh dear, he's coming. Or is he coming? Man, what a dick. Like, he goes... he pokes the bear and then goes, I can't fight him, don't worry. Are we all resisting this? No. Okay, he is a vaccine Digimon. Lexi's the only one who can attack. We have a chance of putting the... Let me cross counter with Lexi. I'm not sure if Awesome Quake... I think you have Awesome Quake. Yeah, it's a physical attack. So maybe keep Pippin? What does Pip have as, like... We could decrease his attack with Pip. And we send in Carmel for Lady Devimon? I don't think there's a bad swap. Cool, we got a girl who resists. Grand Rock. I feel like Pip might die here, though. Okay, never mind. X Aura, okay. Nice, that's sick. Eat your heart out, Angemon. So attack break. Resisted, interesting. Actually, it makes me want to switch in Angemon just so we can have the stat change like thing with the Celestial Arrow. So I'm actually gonna do that. Yeah, he blocks the Sweet, okay. Goodnight Moon. Will this do anything? Because it has a chance to put people to sleep. Okay, he blocks it completely. Critical charge on Lexi. That's probably a good move. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure Carmel has a healing ability thing too. And then let's aura with... We have 2 healers on the team now, so... That's like pretty... That's the best case scenario, I feel like, having multiple healers right now. Bunny Blades could do 60. That's 200, 120. That's 100 magical that never misses. And that's 90. Let's do Bunny Blades. was gonna say, did he block it last time? But he did, yeah. Celestial Arrow, Holy Light, Shining Laser. I'll go Holy Light. Holy Light 3. If anybody actually, I know we're pretty far into the game now, and I may not ever read the comments in time, but still feel free to drop this in chat, in the, you know what I'm talking about. Is there sort of like what you can and can't do against boss Digimon? So I know now that he blocks sleep, or is it just like on a Digimon to Digimon basis, whether it actually does damage or not? Let's do Ice Archery, because Goodnight Moon does a lot, takes a lot of SP. Waltz and Angelmon just got fucked real hard. Interesting. We don't have any revives on anyone other than Angelmon or Angelwoman. You know what I'm talking about at this point, if you've been a fan of the series. Okay, we should get some hits in, please. I get that I shouldn't have used this attack, but I get that healing's really good, but we should get some attack in. While his defense is down. Guard charge. Okay, now he puts his defense to normal, I would assume. Also, when Carmel digivolves into the good version of Kirpymon, I assume that's the name. Again, if I pronounce anything wrong, please feel free to correct me in the comments below, and I'll try my best next time. But, does he have a perfect shield now? But what was I just saying? I have no idea what I was just saying. It completely left my brain. Oh, when he digivolves into the good Kirpymon, he actually will get more healing. Okay, it looks like this is just gonna be like this. So I'm gonna cross counter again, and he has a full heal, full protect. Let's do 60, I guess. See, guard charge, and now he has another turn. Come on, we got this, team. Just a little more hits in. Ice Archery, just because it's more conservative on... Maybe I might have to do the other one, then. And do increased stats stack. That's something I would like to know. I know that we've been through this game, but I will be playing through Hacker's Memory. Unless you guys really don't want to see me play Hacker's Memory. I think I'm going to go back and finish Fire Emblem and then start Hacker's Memory. Or we might do it at the same time. Who knows? I don't know how worn out I'll get from those games together. But if you guys really don't want to see Hacker's Memory, then tell me now. We got a lot of money for that. And a DX memory up? Awesome. But I would be interested in Hacker's Memory. I'm going to play it either way, probably. To think I could lose, and to be beaten so soundly. My heart was rifled with confusion and doubt. I feared that these feelings were slivers through. Mere slivers, though, they could not be misguiding about King Drazzle or Leopardmon and his companions. But indeed they were. He's gonna join Suedou. You should have said something about it earlier. That is something to take joy in, Craniamon. Possessing weakness and harboring doubt show that you have your own free will more clearly than anything else. That is an unmistakable change. I can positively affirm that. Ugh. What a hateful, yet strangely delightful existence you humans have. Is he digivolving? You are beyond my comprehension. Or is he teleporting out? Oh my, he disappeared. How sad, and how futile. Your words are brazen. You planned for it to go this way, didn't you? I wouldn't dispute it. The facts are the facts. Regardless, sad necessities are still sad. Well, we've cut off the supply. Examon should begin to lose power. Mr. Suedou, were you also involved in my father's death? If so, then I have to. Your father's death was a tragedy. But then I found out that it was a comedy. Your father's vision for Eden was a truly wonderful one. He was one of the very few men I have ever held real respect for. I still regret that I was unable to halt Crusadermon's rampage. I also know the pain of losing a family member. Crusadermon said that the Eden my father built is what brought ruin to the digital world. She said that my father and his children were guilty of sin, and that we shall reap what we have sown in the form of humanity's destruction. Is that really true? You must know the truth of what happened. Please desist. It is enough that only Arata should recover his sad memories. And yet, if my vision is even to be realized, all humans will be freed from sadness. Myself, you, those you hold dear, and Arata as well, of course. I must drive out grief from this world. All causes of grief, and all possibilities for grief, for good. Humanity and the world itself will evolve guided by my own hands. That's crazy. You must be insane. There's no way that's possible. You're right, it's not possible. Now. This is also a sad fact. Until we meet again, I'm sure we will. The end of grief, the evolution of humanity. Those things simply aren't possible. He's nothing but a bratty child. Yet he didn't seem like he was murmuring pipe dreams, or like he was insane. I can't understand him. I see. Nice work. You might have stopped the digital wave supply to Examon, but given his sheer data volume, we're not liable to see a big effect right now. For now, we'll have to wait and see. I must be going then. Goodbye. Oh, and Tamashii. I'm sorry for the nasty things I said earlier. I was stuck thinking about Miss Ray. I wasn't in the right headspace. You know, then when we met, when I said all that... What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Then never mind. I said never mind, just forget it. There's something else, Tamashii. I said you forgot it, didn't I? Then I'll make you forget it. Which do you prefer, hacking or a crowbar? So you've forgotten then. Alright then, no problem. I must be going then. Goodbye Goodbye once more. Ugh. It seems as if Yuko Kamishiro has changed somehow. Something happened? Oh, you summoned her the Yuko the Black-Hearted version. Perhaps it's her doppelganger or something. No, if that was the case, she couldn't talk to us. Doppelgangers can't open their mouths. What? How do you know that? Then my next guess would be a biolocation. She created another copy of herself through the force of will. But why? And at what end? Fascinating. Or it might be an expression of her persona. Everyone knows that she grew up wearing several different masks. The daughter of a CAO, the leader of a hacker team, and the unhappy girl growing up alone. It wouldn't be much of a stretch for her to use these abilities to serve her in the real world. This is getting interesting. This is how a mystery case should be rifled. B. Rifled it with riddles. Hee. Oh, Kyoko. Well, thank you guys for watching. We got some text messages. Sunamon. Something, something. Really? Something, something. Alright. Actually, if this Sunamon is... Because this Sunamon is a specific Sunamon for me. Because I wanted to try and get some of the lower level Digimon, Digievolutions, the ones where you need certain ability to get them. And Sunamon has one that I saw that looked kind of cool. So I was like, that's not the Sunamon. The Sunamon I know is this one. It's got this and this. I'm going to go for this one because it looks cool. At least the silhouette. What the heck is that? Zubamon? He's got 20 on his blade? What does this thing digivolve into? Oh my god. Part of me also wants to save some of these Digimon for hacker's memory. I want to play as much as... I want to try to play with at least a different type of team, you know? So I don't want to be using all the same Digimon, at least. Like, probably not going to see Lilithmon, probably not going to see, like, Rosemon. Maybe we'll see Jack again, I don't know. Jack's the staple of the team. So, we'll see what we can do. But in the next episode, we'll be doing a lot more. We'll probably be doing some side quests, actually. I think I want to do some of those.